Voters in Haryana discovered that their voter ID cards carried the face of a Brazilian model. Thanks to Rahul Gandhi, this was exposed. In fact, he showed in that presentation there where he claimed vote chori, accused the EC of allowing this kind of brazen stealing of votes to happen. He put out an image of a Brazilian model saying that this model had a chance to vote 22 times. She's not even Indian, she's Brazilian, but her face is pasted on 22 voters' IDs or in the electoral roll. Rahul Gandhi's explosive allegations of voter fraud with that Brazilian model's face echoed so loud that the Brazilian model came out to clarify, saying, "Oh my God, this is crazy." The woman in question here, Larissa Nery, is a Brazilian hairdresser. She's not even a model, she's a hairdresser. And a photographer in Brazil had clicked a photograph and it was out there. A lot of platforms had used it. Clearly, it was used in India. Misused, I'd say. And so she's put out this video here calling this absolutely crazy, saying that they're trying to portray me as an Indian to scam people. What madness. Listen in.
São alguma coisa de voto que tem que votar. E na Índia, estão me colocando como indiana pra dar golpe nos outros, gente. Olha que loucura. Que doideira é essa? Que mundo nós estamos vivendo? Aí um repórter me chamou, querendo saber sobre esse trem, ligou lá no salão, no meu emprego, querendo conversar comigo pra entrevista. Aí eu não respondi. Falei pra Tatá não passar meu número e tal. O cara achou meu Instagram.
Well, there you have it. The girl says that she has no clue what's happening and this is crazy and that she was not even in India ever to vote. Well, on the ground, there were some women whose names were correct, but their photographs were replaced with this Brazilian model. You know, they were approached. In fact, one of them was Pinky Joginder Kaushik, and she says that it was just a photo misprint. And she says that she had reported to the officials years ago, but that the photo issue was not corrected. But ultimately, she herself went to cast her vote in 2024. So she says it was not vote chori, but there was certainly some clerical error there. Another voter, Munish Devi, who says that her family continues to vote from her ancestral village in Macholi, even though they've since moved to Sonipet. They still have their rights to vote and they vote, though even they claim that there was an error with the photographs, but they themselves have voted. If they faced a challenge, they have shown their voter ID card to the booth officials and they were allowed to vote. So on the electoral roll, the photo may be wrong, but if you have your voter ID card with the right photograph and the name is matching, then you were allowed to vote. So these people whose names were legit, their IDs are, they're legit people. The photograph may be 22 in 22 names, but the 22 people are genuine. That's what many of them claim. Now, some of them were approached, not all, so we're not too sure if this story really is indeed the same for everyone. But at least a few of them who spoke up said that we very much cast our vote ourselves. Election Commission is yet to give a statement on this, but well, the Brazilian model at least has come out to clarify I wasn't the one.